A frenemy, an abuser, a narcissist, a manipulator is always going to let you know if they're really going to change their behavior. If they are truly committed to healing and showing up differently and not hurting or harming you, they're going to be accountable for what has happened. And accountability looks different on different people. So that is kind of a gray area. You don't want to be distracted about the how, because accountability looks different on different people for different reasons. But accountability can look like, I am deeply sorry, or I apologize for that. I didn't realize I was showing up that way. It also might look like, can you tell me more about what it was that I did that hurt you? I want to be intentional. Maybe I'm not as aware. It looks all kinds of different ways. Some people, when they are on their healing journey, they'll literally call up people, DM people that they've hurt in the past and just say, I just want to hit you up and tell you I'm sorry. I'm becoming aware, I'm in therapy, or again, just awareness has happened, and I want to let you know that I'm aware of how I influenced and shaped your life based off of my behavior. Now, the person who might be pretending like they're going to change to keep you in their life, it might look like, I forgot, I did that? Dang, like I wasn't aware of that. I didn't know that I did that. You sure that was me? Or, I don't really think that was that serious. You really are super emotional. You've always been really insecure and emotional, putting the issue back on you. Or, you know what, you really just need to let it go. How you can mature, how you can stop being an abuser, to me, is if you just kind of grow up and let it go. Those are some of the signs that that person is really not going to change their behavior. And the reason why this is so important is because a narcissist, an abuser, a manipulative person, a frenemy, whoever the person is, it can be a friend, a caregiver, a partner, it could be anybody, a parent, it doesn't matter. The reason why this is so important to pay attention to is because if they are denying that anything has happened in the form of gaslighting you, it is a clear indication that they're going to do it again. Because if that person is not able or willing to say out of their mouth what they've done so their own ears can hear it, that is a sign that they're in denial, but that also gives them the right to continue to perpetuate their harms, to operate in that low vibration and continue to not be accountable. So the next time the harm happens, the violence happens, the disrespect happens, they can then start the cycle again. That actually didn't happen that way. I think you're too emotional. Actually, you're hurting and abusing me. Listen, it looks different on everyone, but I got this feeling that this video is resonating with the right person for the right reason. You probably have someone around you who's showing up in some of those ways that indicate that they're not done being a harmful person or an abusive person or a narcissistic person. The only thing that you can do is decide to create boundaries for yourself. Be bold enough to remove yourself from their lives if you have that ability at this time. But in the world of things, love, life, and business, we are never going to save or change anyone else. People change their behavior because they want to. Your radical self-love, my radical self-love, your self-acceptance, my self-acceptance, that's our responsibility. So we have to take responsibility.